I'm now going to replace the hose pipe in this Hozelock reel. The actual hose pipe that's in here is in really bad condition. It's split in a few places and it is pretty badly damaged. I've now stood the drum up and I am now going to pull out all of the hose. Now I'm going to take a phillips screwdriver and remove all of the screws around the outer casing. You are going to need quite a long screwdriver to remove some of these screws because they are deep into the actual drum. This is one of the screws that we can't remove, so I'm just going to plunge cut through there until we get through the screw. We've now cut through the screw, so we can now separate the actual drum. I've now carefully just prised that apart. I'm just going to make sure that we don't lose anything. You can see that the back case is now pulled away. We now need to unhook this drive belt and then remove the 3 phillips screws. We can then remove the centrepiece. In the centre there is now a simple hose clip that is clipping the hose pipe onto the actual drum. So we just need to lever that off. It's often easier removing a pipe like this if you put a slit down it using a sharp knife. We can now successfully remove the hose. I'm now going to feed the new hose through the guide, then bring it up . I'm going to ensure that the spring that's in there goes on the inside of the hose to prevent it from crushing. And then we can just push that until it goes all the way into position. We've now got the hose pushed all the way down. We now just need to reclose this hose clamp. As you can see, that is now closed up fully. That will give us a nice tight seal. We're now going to replace the cover. And then we're going to replace this drive belt. We can now stand this up and we can now reassemble the drum. The important thing when doing this is to ensure that everything locates correctly in the correct position. Once you've got it located in a couple of places, you can then start to replace the screws. Obviously we're putting new screws in this. This is the bottom of the drum, and that is where we cut one of the screws. So I'm just going to patch up this area using a bit of Superfix. That will just prevent the plastic from pulling apart.